Well, y'all, I got it figured out. I had it on horizontal, but somehow it got flipped back and it told me that I had to rotate my phone. Well, I just kept backing up till finally I got to the settings and I was able to change the orientation back to horizontal so I didn't have to make it go straight up and down, which is a good thing. I'm blessed with that. Looks like we got Connie, Grandma Teresa, Jana Jacob. Who else is in the house so far? I know Gladys said she was going to be here. She's not here yet. Y'all, I just got my kitchen cleaned up. I did a cooking video and I just now finished cleaning up my kitchen. Hey from MBA. Well, hello, y'all. There's April's in the house. Hello, hello, hello. There's Gladys. She said, yes, I'm here. And there's Cindy Sandu. Aloha, Cindy. Aloha, April. Aloha, everybody. I'm in a good mood. It's like we got 21 watching, 9 thumbs up. So we're doing good so far. 22 thumbs up. Or 22 watching, I'm sorry. Cindy says, I've cleaned my house and made peanut butter cookies. Oh, I want a peanut butter cookie. I still got some in the refrigerator in that carton. I haven't eaten all of those yet. Yes, ma'am, Jana, that is a watermelon from my garden behind me back there. In fact, there's two. There's this little one, an individual watermelon, about the size of a great big old grapefruit. And then I got this other one over here. I need to go ahead and cut them, but I just haven't taken the time to do that or wanted to eat one yet. So they're still sitting there. And there's Susan. Hi, Susan. Susan's in the house. And there's Claire Quinn. Hi, Claire. Welcome to our trivia night. I don't think I've seen you in a while. Connie says watermelon yummy. Yeah, it'd be nice if I had room in my refrigerator to put it in there and get it cold, but I don't. So well. And there's Giz. I don't think I've seen you in chat before. You must be a new subscriber. Susan says, I'm going to be just sitting here for a bit. Had company, 2 kids. I'm worn out. I used to teach kids and deal with them all day, but now it gets me down. Yeah, I used to work as a substitute teacher, and I've done kindergartens and first and second graders before, and they're adorable, but they can wear you out. They have so much energy. And there's Rebecca Bourne. Hi, Rebecca. And I got a really nice note from a lady, one of my subscribers, and she had written a note to me here a while back, and I think it slipped my mind. But I wanted to read it to you, and I probably should wait till a lot more people get in here, but I just thought I'd go ahead and read it. She says, "Thank you, Linda, for all you do. Helps me get through each day. My accident caused spine fractures, hip, pelvis fractures. So I think medicated or something like that." And she says, "I thank you, Jackie M. Jackie Martinez." And I don't think I've seen her in chat tonight, but all of you remember Jackie Martinez in prayer, because she needs some prayer here, okay? Because it sounds like she's a little bit bedridden like a few others that I know. And she sent me a remedy on how to get rid of ants in my yard. And I'm sure it will work, but it would take a lot for me to put it out. But she said that I didn't have to tell y'all what it was. She said people are so skeptical. She didn't want them to criticize how she told me to do. So we'll just let it go at that. She needs prayer. So please remember Jacqueline Martinez in prayer. Because I meant to do this a while back, and it slipped my mind. I remember getting her sweet note that she sent. But I said, I've got to remember to do that tonight. Your last storm was kind of scary, April. Well, we're supposed to get rain maybe, possibly, maybe tomorrow, a slight chance, and then Saturday and Sunday and Monday are pretty good chances of rain. And usually, sometimes it does rain on the Labor Day weekend, some. But it looks like we got chance of rain for about three different days. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But it's not but like 40 or 50% chance, so you know how that goes. That's kind of like the cat on the fence and get off on either side. Rebecca says, I've been watching the weather. Yeah, me too. It's 89 degrees right now. So the temperatures have cooled down a tiny bit. And it's going to be only in like the low 90s for this weekend because of the rain that's coming through. But it'd be nice if we did get a good shower to wet my yard real good. But just it cooling down the temperatures a little bit is fantastic. I'll take that any day of the week. I'm sorry, I got the hiccups. The hiccups, y'all. I guess my dinner that I cooked in my video gave me the hiccups because I was able to eat and clean up the mess just before my live started. So that's a blessing in itself. Now I don't have all that to clean up later. 79 degrees in Hawaii. Calm before the storm, yeah. Usually that's kind of the way it is. It's been extremely hot here in Texas, Grandma Teresa. But it's cooled down a little bit today. Like I said, it was only in the low 90s today, I think. I'm not sure. But it hasn't been quite as hot as it has been. And I think I'm going to like a fair type thing in Waco this weekend with my son and daughter-in-law, Saturday. So if I go, hopefully I'll be able to video some of the fair or some of the goings on in there, like the booths and different things they have set up, so y'all can see some of it. And there's Dennis and grandkids. Hello. And there's TTT Sharon. Hello, Sharon. Welcome to our trivia night. And I hadn't really picked out a prize, but I've had several people asking me to give seeds away. So I guess I can have seeds as the prize tonight if that's what y'all want. T. Sharon says, howdy, y'all. Oh, and before I forget it, first I'll read the quote that I found. Well, if it stays on my screen. Believe in yourself. Have faith in your abilities. Without a humble but reasonable confidence in your own powers, you cannot be successful or happy. So that makes sense. Now let's see if I can find that email that Dennis sent me, because I ended my live last time, I think, showing the picture of his grandson and the chicken or the hen. And he sent another one after that, and I didn't know it till the live was ended. So I'm going to see if I can find that now. So I can show it to everybody. I think everybody was asking who was that in the background, and I think this was the other one that was in the background that's in this other picture, and it must be his other grandson. Let me find it. Look at that, y'all. I hope it comes in real clear. It's a deer. Trying to get it so it'll show the best. It's like his grandson is sitting there, and the deer, he's looking at the deer, and the deer's looking at him. If I can get it so there. My camera keeps wanting to focus, and it messes it up. But there's a little deer back there. It's a fawn because it doesn't have horns. I hope y'all can see that fairly good. You want to pet that deer, Cindy? Yeah, I told Dennis that I was sorry I didn't get it till after I ended the live, but I would show it tonight. So there it is. I don't know where that is that he got that close to that deer. But I know sometimes, depending on where you live, right in your own backyard, the deer will come right up to you. But that is a really good picture. And remember, that one is the one that we showed the other night. That was of his little grandson, I guess, holding the hen. Which I thought was adorable. Looks like he likes his hen, that's for sure. But I appreciate you sending those photographs, Dennis. Already trolls? Oh no. Cindy got one, I got the other one. I tell you, they're bad. If he keeps doing it, just block him. I mean, I don't know why they want to come in and do that. Dennis says, get them, Gladys. We got Donna in the house. Hello, Donna. Welcome to our live chat. Yeah, way to go, Cindy. Yeah, nothing better for the trolls to do. They come in and want to aggravate you. Hi, Sheila McDaniel. How are you doing this evening? Well, just block him next time he comes up there with some kind of statement like that. Yeah, that was quick. I didn't see him till after he was already blocked, or his message was deleted the first couple of times. And there's Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Oh no, 112 where you're at, Sheila? That is too hot, girl. That is way too hot. Cindy says, good Lord, get some ice. Send her some ice from Alaska, Cindy. Sounds like she needs it. We needed it here in Texas for a while there, I'll tell you. Yeah, better have good AC. That's why I've got a 3-ton unit in my house. Anything smaller, it would work it to death. Some friends of mine owned AC unit business out here where they install and sell central air units, AC units, that type of thing, heating units. And they were the ones that put it in. Sheila said, Dennis and grandkids, I do thanks. I have a big central air system. You got to when it gets up 110, 115 degrees. It stays as hot as it does here in Texas all summer. You got to have a decent air system. If you don't, you just cook. And there's Debbie. Hello, Debbie. Yeah, I don't think Jacqueline was... Well, she may have been in our last live. I don't remember, but I don't see her in here tonight. See what I learned tonight? Liz. Yeah, there is no telling what kind of winter we're going to have. I tell you. We may have another week-long snowstorm ice storm here in Texas this year. I hope not. But I'll be ready for it if we do. I still got my portable camping toilet. I got gallon jugs of water stored away. So if the water lines freeze, somewhere else and it blocks the water from getting to me, at least I've got some water to use. And I've got plenty of bottled water, case water. I mean, that year we had the week-long snowstorm or ice storm. There was so much snow everywhere. People were literally melting the snow to flush the commode with. I did it myself until the snow was gone. Connie says, I have 3 big pots cooking, making 2 weeks worth of meals. Homemade chicken noodle soup, homemade vegetable soup, and homemade chili. And tomorrow I am fixing codfish chowder. Oh, that all sounds good, Connie. You'll never guess what I did my video on tonight that I'm posting probably tomorrow or the next day. I'll probably post it tomorrow. That is if I get it uploaded. I haven't uploaded it yet. I haven't edited it yet. But it was good. That's my problem. I cook good recipes, y'all, and then I got to eat it. I know you got to stay stocked because you never know what's going to happen. Shepherd's chowder. Yeah, let's all go to Connie's this week. Sheep's head? I've never heard of sheep's head chowder. I'm coming with you, Gladys. So just move over. That bed's big enough for both of us. Bobby wants my food. He has been abused. He was doing the cooking. He said to me, baby, I don't cook like you. I said, okay, I will, so I am. We already know Patty C's going to win. Well, maybe not. Well, there's Lance. Hello, Lance. I read your comment before I even read your name. That's terrible, isn't it? I'm being bad. It's fishy, Cindy and Linda. Huh. Dennis apparently makes it. Yeah, it sounds like he knows what he's talking about. Patty's not here yet. Nope. We'll give him a few more minutes, get people time to get in here before we get started. But I did want everybody to remember Jacqueline Martinez in prayer. Because I forgot what kind of accident she was in that's left her in pretty bad shape. April, I'm almost to my goal of 1 year food. I don't have anywhere to put that much food. I really don't. I'd have to empty out one of my bedrooms and use it as a storage room, I guess. I've already reserved my spot, Connie. We'll have to find more room on Gladys's bed for you. Really lots of hard work. And Dennis says they have teeth like human for eating shellfish. Huh. No, I have not heard from Ann, and I've been so worried about her. I've sent her 2 emails or 2 messages, and she's not responded to either one. So I'm really worried about Ann. Yeah, I've never heard of fish chowder being called sheep's head chowder. Let me see if I can check again. But I have not gotten anything from her. The last time I heard from her was just before the surgery last Friday. Well, I was trying to open this picture. But it's not really doing what I want to do with it. Jacqueline sent an email of wild donkeys. Look at that. They're on the side of the street, up on the sidewalk or the curb. Can't really see them that good. But it looks like they're on the grass at a tree on the other side of the sidewalk from the street. Those are wild donkeys, y'all. Thank you, Jackie, for sending that. I'm checking my messages too, but I know I haven't gotten a message from her. Yeah, she sent me a message on the 22nd, I think it was, asking everybody to pray for her surgery coming up that Friday, which was last week. And she says, thanks, Linda, because I told her we would. We'd all pray for her. And I've sent her 2 messages since then, and I haven't heard anything. So that makes me worried, you know? Because the first message was, how are you doing? And then I waited a couple of days. I sent another message. I said, everyone's asking about you and your surgery last Friday. No word. I'm sending her another message. I'm asking, how are you? We're worried about you. I mean, I'm sure if she was able to use her phone, she would have responded. But, you know, I don't know what the circumstance of the surgery was. I don't know if she's able to even get to her phone. I don't know. Where are the wild donkeys? I don't know. Let me see if the email says where they're at. Okay, where was it now? I've lost it. She was the one that sent pictures of her 2 little dogs. Okay, where is the one with the donkeys? She was the one that had the little doggy named Penny. It was a Yorkie. She had twin Yorkies that I showed you pictures of last time. Doggy Penny. She doesn't say where they're at. Let's see. Jackie Martinez, the note she sent me is postmarked from Nashville, Tennessee. Let's see. No, Moreno Valley, California is where that's at. Because she sent me two separate ones. It's Moreno, California. But I don't know if you can make out the street. There's a car rear view mirror right there in the lower corner of the picture. They're on the street. And then there's the sidewalk, and then the donkeys are behind the sidewalk in the grass. There's three of them. So I assume that's Moreno, California, where the donkeys are. Sometimes I miss emails. I have to go back and scroll through them and make sure I didn't miss any. But Ann usually text messages me. She doesn't usually send an email. She just sends yeah. I have not heard a word from her. And like I said, that gets me worried, you know. But sometimes no news is good news, but still, I'm wondering, you know, I'm just wondering how she is. Yeah, I was a nervous wreck when my son was playing football. He only played for a short time, but I guess he was called the running back. He was the one that usually got the ball and he was running. Everybody was chasing him to get the ball, you know, to tackle him. And he's not a very big built person, not very tall. And a lot of the ball players were bigger than him. And he said, Mom, I ran and ran and ran. And he said, still, I get tackled and I end up with the ball at the bottom of the pile. And he said, that's dangerous. I could get broken bones that way. So he said he just decided to get out of football. He says, Mom, I don't think I want to play football anymore. And he was afraid to quit because he was afraid his dad would be mad at him. And I said, don't worry about it. I said, you're the one that has to play. And I said, if you don't want to play, don't worry about your dad. He'll get over it. So he stopped playing football because he was afraid he'd end up with a broken arm or broken ribs or a broken leg, and he didn't want that. And I hear little buddy scratching at the door. Him and Lucky's just had their dinner a little while ago. I gave him food, but he hears me talking. So he's wanting to come in and check things out. Curious kitty. Yeah, your son is a big boy. He plays center, but others are bigger. I know. I mean, they have hulks, you know, playing football. Somebody you don't want to get tackled by. And that's what my son's felt, you know, about it. He said, Mom, I'm tired of getting tackled and being the bottom of the pile of boys. I said, I'm at the bottom of the pile. My other grandson runs track and paddles canoe. Well, that's a good sport, April. Track and canoe paddling. I used to run track when I was in junior high. And my legs are not that long, so I couldn't run like some of the other girls did that were real tall and had long, lanky legs. Connie said she got her jaw broke playing baseball. Wired shut for 9 months when I was 11 years old. Got hit with a hard ball, played girl. Hardball knocked me plumb out. Oh my goodness, Connie. Let me let little buddy in before he goes crazy at the door. What? You want a treat? You want a treat? Is that what it is? Huh? You want a treat? I gave him a handful of treats. I know what it is. He's just spoiled. And he's had his dinner about an hour or so ago. And he's coming in now for his dessert. Little buddy's a smart cat. He's already gobbled every one of them up. He don't want his mommy. He wanted his treats. He wanted his after dinner treats is what he wanted. All right, well, we got OK Boomer. Old school versus new school. So we'll see how all this ends up tonight. And I think they're all mixed up. So you might get an old school and then you might get a new school. Okay, y'all ready? What is the Piggly Wiggly? Is it A, a toy, B, a gym, C, a grocery store? Cindy Sandu, grocery store. Way to go, Cindy. Dennis, you quit after one question? You can't quit after just one question. Okay, next question. T-shirt says I'm too drunk for this tonight. You got me coughing on that one. What are you drinking, Sharon? You drinking tequila or margaritas or what? What do you got tonight? She might be typing. I don't see a response. He's not here. Tequila shots. Oh my goodness. No wonder, girl. Good gracious. Take it easy on that tequila. Yes, she might just win. Mercy, Lance says. Dennis says, Sharon, eat the worm. Okay, next question. Who won the Country Music Association Female Vocalist of the Year for 1974? Was it A. Loretta Lynn, B. Olivia Newton-John, C. Tanya Tucker? Sharon says me. Nobody's got it yet. It was B. Olivia Newton-John, Cindy Sandu. Way to go, Cindy. That was basically a process of elimination because everybody guessed the other two and you know it was wrong, so it had to be B. Everybody knows this one now. What TV show asked, who shot JR? What TV show asked, who shot JR? Cindy Sandu was Dallas. Way to go, Cindy. Connie came in third, April 2nd. It was close, girls. No, not everyone. Everybody should know this too. Little buddy's over here on the rug on the floor beside me right now. What country was Desi Arnaz born in? Midland, no, not Midland. April Flowers, it was Cuba. April, way to go, April. It was Cuba. Little buddy, come out of that food over there. You got food put out on the porch for you an hour ago, and I just gave you treats. He's wanting something else to eat. What actress faked her death in the movie Sleeping with the Enemy? Cindy Sandu, it was Julia Roberts. Way to go, Cindy. Little buddy, come away from that cat food. Let me get him more treats. He's going to be turning the bags over. Come here. You're probably sick of this stuff. You get so many treats all the time. But I think the second helping is going to do you. I'm not giving you any more. Okay, next question. We had a big discussion on this question one time when we did this. Cindy says, I got to get ahead because my daughter at 5:30. Yeah, I've been wondering too, where's Wilson? Wilson's not here. Next question. What is a church key used for? What is a church key used for? Bottles. April got it. It's a bottle opener, basically. To feed the church. I'm going to give a point to Connie, too, because she had the whole answer to open bottles. So Connie and April got a point for that. See, that's just it. That's what throws everybody off. A church key has nothing whatsoever to do with the church. Next question. What TV show included characters Rose, Blanche, Dorothy, and Sophia? I used to love to watch this show. Golden Girls. Cindy Sandu got it. Way to go, Cindy. Yep, we're missing Kevin and Craig and quite a few people in here we're missing. Cindy came in on the wire with that one, girls. Next question. Who is the author of Interview with the Vampire? Who is the author of Interview with the Vampire? Stephen, no. Anne Rice. Connie Jones got it. The author was Anne Rice. Next question. Frida, don't know. All right, next question, ladies and gentlemen. When was smoking banned on commercial airlines? A, 1950s, B, 1970s, or C, 1990s? When was smoking banned on a commercial airlines? Cindy Sandu, it was C. Way to go, Cindy. 1990s is when it was. All right, this is true or false. 1/3 of Gen Zers would like to retire by the age of 60. There's Kevin. Hi, Kevin. True or false? Cindy got it. It's true. Cindy Sandu, way to go. She's on fire, girls and guys. Okay, you have to give me a definition of some kind of this one. What is a humble brag? What is a humble brag? Humble, humble brag. Not playing anymore. Why not, Beth? No, none of that is correct. What is a humble brag? Drink LOL. Bum, no. Y'all, you should know this from the last time we played oldies and goodies, or the old ones and the new ones. What is a humble brag? And we enjoy being here. We just, yeah, we want your participation, Beth. No, not someone that's proud. Nice, no. A self deprivation comment. That's probably about the closest. I think I'm going to give it to Kevin. He's about the closest that anybody's come to it. So I'm giving Kevin the point. And I'm going to read the definition of it. It's when a person is complaining about something, but adding in details that allow them to brag about themselves. It's kind of a long definition. Yeah, they're complaining about something, but they always throw something in there to brag on themselves about, while they're complaining about somebody else or something else. It's kind of weird. Hi, Wendy. All right, next question. What does it mean to throw shade? Yeah, really. My neighbor. What does it mean to throw shade? Put someone down. I'm going to give it to Wendy because she's probably the closest to that. So Wendy L. And I'll read you their answer to it. It says, make a subtle yet mean comment. So that could be right there with putting someone down. Wendy says, yee. All right, next question. What percentage of boomers have saved absolutely nothing for retirement? A, 20%, B, 35%, C, 45%. And there's Alan Cooper. Hi there. Yep, you called us live. April Flowers, C, 45%. Way to go, April. Little buddy, come here. Little buddy, kitty, kitty. He's in there scratching on the door. You want to go out? Come on. Go ahead. Go on. He can't be hungry because I fed him a half a can of cat food, and Lucky got half a can for dinner. And then he come in here and got two little handfuls of treats, and he's back there scratching on the bags and stuff. My goodness. Okay, y'all ought to know this. We've asked it lots of times before. True or false? Johnny Depp is a musician. We all know he's an actor, but is he a musician as well? April Flowers, it's true. Way to go, April. He plays guitar. All right, next question. What does the acronym BAE stand for? What does the acronym BAE, B-A-E, stand for? Nope, not babe. The letters stand for it. B-A-E. Connie got it before anyone else. Way to go, Connie. Whoop, whoop, Connie. We all know this one, y'all. It's who comes on first through the wire to get this right. What movie features the couple Rose and Jack? Titanic. Cindy Sandu. Way to go, Cindy. Gladys says, kiss my butt. I can't reach you, Gladys. True or false? NSYNC started as a boy band before the Backstreet Boys. True or false? Dennis and grandkids got that. It's false. Way to go, Dennis. Whoop, whoop, Dennis. Okay, next question. If a person is woke, W-O-K-E, they are what? They're not stupid, nope. They're awake, but that's not what I'm looking for. Not sad. Lance says, oh God. Connie got it. They're familiar with all the issues of today. They're very aware of everything that's going on. So Connie got that. Way to go, Connie. Whoop, whoop, Connie. Beth says, guess I woke. All right, next question. When something is considered lit, L-I-T, what is it? Not trashed, not on fire. Happy is kind of that way. No, it's not awake. Not bad. Well, it could be badass, but that's not what I'm looking for. Not intoxicated. I have to tell you, Gladys is the closest one to it right now. No, not four sheets in the wind. I've gave Gladys a point for saying happy. That could be part of the answer. I'm going to give the other point to Kevin Ward. I'll read you the answer. When it's a very fun and exuberant event, usually a party or concert. That's what they mean by being lit, L-I-T. It's a very happy, good, fun concert or party. Y'all had me laughing. Well, I tell you what, it could be a fun party if everybody was drunk, high, and very happy and excited, that's for sure. If they were drunk and high, they would be having a good time, I assume. Oh. You know, when I get laughing that hard, I start coughing. My allergies make me do it. I just did get I just got a cough drop, so that'll help, hopefully. Oh, this is so much fun, y'all. Linda, are you drinking your funny coffee? No, I'm actually drinking Coca-Cola. Beth says, good night, got to moderate a show. Okay, well, have a good night, Beth. Coke and rum. I wouldn't be able to read the questions if I did that. Because I'm not a drinker. I don't drink. And if I would drink Coke and rum, I probably couldn't even read the questions. Linda, just a hot doobie. Or a hot toddy. All right, true or false? Most millennials oppose gun ownership. Thank you, Lance. Cindy Sandu, it's false. Way to go, Cindy. It says false. The majority of millennials aren't very liberal in regards to views on gun control. Okay, next question. Whew, and I'll try not to get laughing and coughing again. When a person is described as extra, what does that mean? When a person is described as extra, what does that mean? Another, I don't know what you mean by another. Jana Jacob, they're over the top. Way to go, Jana. They are over the top and dramatic, is what they are. What does it mean to be ghosted? What does it mean to be ghosted? No response or doesn't respond. That's part of it, Jana. I'll give you a point for that. Gladys says, I'm drinking through flu and I'm gone with the wind. No comments or ending communication. There's a lot of good answers, but I think she had the first one. It's someone disappeared from your life and usually not replying to text messages or any other contact. I mean, they disappear from your life and they don't communicate with you anymore. You're being ignored, basically. No comments. Yep. True or false? Millennials hate reading books. Gladys got that one right. It's false. Way to go, Gladys. Millennials read at least 5 books a year, they say. Okay, some of you probably know this. If somebody had have asked me, I wouldn't have known it. Where did Starbucks get its start? A, Seattle, B, Atlanta, or C, Portland? Cindy Sandu, it's Seattle. Way to go, Cindy. Next question. Which age group spends the most time on social media? A, Gen Z, B, millennials, C, Gen X. Cindy, it's C. Way to go, Cindy. Gen Xers spend almost 7 hours per week on social media. I think we had a discussion on this one. What is the Tide Pods challenge? And there's PKM. Hi, Linda Pam from Pennsylvania. Well, hello, Pam. Welcome to our trivia night. Yeah, they're stupid. Stupidity. Eat them. Okay, Sheila McDaniel came in first, and then Connie come in with crazy people eating them. But Sheila came in first with eating them, so I'm giving it to Sheila. I couldn't believe it when I first realized people were actually eating these Tide Pods that you normally drop in a washing machine to wash your clothes with. It's soap. But they're actually eating these things. It was a challenge. I wonder how many people it made them sick or gave them diarrhea from eating that stuff. Yeah, I could imagine some people did die from it. That's what I said. It's absolutely crazy. What does it mean when you swipe right on someone? Connie said that'll give you more than diarrhea. I can imagine so. It can be used in many contexts. It says, Kevin, to like someone. That's what the answer is here. So I'm giving that to Kevin. It means to like someone. True or false? Nemo is a character from SpongeBob. True or false? Nemo is a character from SpongeBob. Cindy Sandu, it's false. Way to go, Cindy. Okay, I'm going to show you the picture. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. But it's asking, what is this guy's 70s attire called? It's old school. What does he have on? Leisure suit. Connie got it. Way to go, Connie. And I see somebody said they came in before somebody. I mean, go back and check. Jana Jacob says I came in before her. Well, I got Jana coming in as fourth, and Cindy Sandu was first. Gladys came in second with a true, and then Connie Jones was saying Kevin yay. But Cindy got it first, really. On my uh, chat box, it did. All right, y'all. And keep your minds in the right places when I ask this question. This question. What did it mean to get your berries razzed? What did it mean to get your berries razzed? You're fine, Susan. You don't have to leave. Nope, don't have nothing to do with sex. Yeah, but you never know when more trolls will come in, Susan. Gladys has got the closest to it. Grandma Teresa, I'm pretty sure you got it even more closer, getting excited. I'm going to give that to Grandma Teresa, getting excited. And I'll read you the answer. You're having fun. Or you're having fun. So being excited could be having fun, so. But that's what the old school call getting your berries razzed. You were having fun. In a non-sexual way. Oh, wow, PKM. I'm so sorry to hear that. She said she's very painful and can hardly walk anymore. Usually use a cane or a wheel walker. Just turned 69 this August and married at the same time, 50 years of marriage. Wow. Well, congratulations on the 50 years of marriage. That's a feat in itself. All right, this next one is true or false. Millennials are getting divorced more than any other generation. True or false? Millennials are getting divorced more than any other generation. Kevin Ward, it's false. Way to go, Kevin. What is liquid paper? Well, that's okay. It's the first time for everybody, PKM. Whiteout. Cindy Sandu got that one. It's whiteout, basically. Now, we all know this answer. What show is Lucille Ball famous for? Cindy Sandu, I Love Lucy. Way to go, Cindy. You are trucking on tonight, girl. Yeah, everybody say a prayer for PKM. She's in bad shape, so in a lot of pain, so she needs prayer. Okay, what does it mean to clap back? What does it mean to clap back? Well, Cindy Sandu got it by responding. Let's see. Gladys says, this through flu got me tired. Good night, my friends. Oh, Gladys, you're not giving up so early. We're going to miss you. I'm giving this to Cindy. It's respond. And I'll read the answer to you. Giving a response or comeback that has a lot of attitude. And I know we've all done that at one time or another without even thinking. Somebody says something to us and we might have something on our mind that's got us upset or worried or whatever. They say something to you and you just rear back and say, what? You respond by what? Yeah, take care, Gladys. We'll see you next time. All right, next question. What does the acronym GOAT, GOAT, stand for? Each letter is the beginning of a word. What does the acronym GOAT stand for? GOAT. Greatest of all time, Alan Cooper. Way to go, Alan. And you know that Yarn Michael never has come back to any of our chats. The one that actually won the ring that night in trivia. He never came back to lives, and I never have been getting hold of him. So I think we gave that to, was it Patty C or somebody else got the ring? But he never did come back into a live chat so I could tell him. All right, next question. Yeah, he could be sick. I don't know. But usually he's in all the lives, especially trivia night. All right, next question. When something is on fleek, what does that mean? On, Fleek, on fleek. When something is on fleek, what does that mean? Not on time, not fire, not extra good. On fleek. Nope, not point. Not spot. Not right or wrong. Not woke. Not fast. Not slow. Not on course. Wilson told us last time he was looking for a new place to live. Maybe, hopefully, that is why he's not. At any rate, prayers for. Yeah, because he may be moving. Who knows? We've asked this one so many times when we did old and new school. What does it mean to be on fleek? You're not going to believe when I tell you. Attractive is close, but it's not attractive. Before I came. All right, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this one. Fashionable. I don't know where they got that term from, on fleek. Means you're fashionable. You're up with the fashion. I gotta ask this. This is an old school one. What toy is that? What toy is this? I would never guess from this picture. But Kevin got it. It's a pet rock. Way to go, Kevin. Somebody showed me that picture. I wouldn't know what in the heck it was. But Kevin got it. Okay, what is that? Let's see if I can get it close enough that you can see in detail. Kevin says I'm old. I know, it looked like a nest with an egg in it. Dennis and grandkids, it's a slide ruler. And I'm going to give Betty Blue a point too because she did say ruler. But it is the old-fashioned slide rulers, or the ones we used to have years ago. Betty Blue. And Dennis. Yeah, I don't usually show the pictures because they don't usually come in very clear. I'm going to go ahead and ask this when it's old school. What is that? If I can get it come in clear enough that you can see it. Not a Rolex. Not a Rolodex, y'all. I wish I could get it clearer. Not a tape recorder, but something like a... Sheila McDaniel, answering machine. Sheila McDaniel. Way to go, Sheila. Yeah, looking at that picture, I would not have known. I wouldn't known what that was. What is in the picture to the left? Wish I could get it to focus better. There's an old-timey phone there, but what is that? And I think it comes in reverse. What is that on the left? Not an answering machine. Kevin got it. It's a modem. It's the dial-up modem. Kevin Ward got that one. And little buddy is right back at the door. He's going to ruin the paint on my door. Are you happy? I need a revolving door for you. I often said I needed a pet door for little buddy. But then he'd probably bring in tons of other animals with him. This is another old school. What kind of food is that? If I can get it up to where you can see it. Cat at the door. Betty Blue, it's Jell-O. Way to go, Betty Blue. It is Jell-O. Who knew Jell-O was old school? What is this? I used to have tons of them in my car, in the house. Eight tracks, Grandma Teresa. Way to go, Grandma Teresa. They're 8-track tapes. The term gnarly means what? The term gnarly, Gnarly, meant what? Nope, not rough or weird. Not creepy. Cool, Dennis. Way to go, Dennis. It meant you're very cool or impressive. And then the word gnarly just sounds like it would be just the opposite, doesn't it? My son told me that one time when I put the rose bushes out there, and I took a bunch of the was going to take a bunch of the rooted roses to his house in case he wanted to plant some. And I asked him if he wanted them before I went over there, and he said, no, they're too gnarly. And to me, I figured he meant they're too rough, they got too many thorns or something like that, you know. But it's just the opposite. Gnarly means impressive, cool. So my rose bushes are cool, y'all. One of them survived. I know, little buddy. Are you lonesome? Huh? Are you lonesome? He wanted to be petted. He got a good brushing today. I brushed him and got all those sticker things off his fur. He liked that. He liked being brushed. Silent G, since I got it right. Gnarly. Yeah. I try to put the G sound in there, but it's gnarly. You're right. What are the first names of all the members of the Beatles? What are the first names of all the members of the Beatles? There's 4 of them. Kevin got 1. George, let's see, Dennis got 1. George. Grandma Teresa got Paul, Ringo, George, and John. She got them all right, so I got to give her a point. Grandma Teresa, way to go. Let the boomers fight this one out. I've already got the winner. I think it was Grandma Teresa was the first one in with all of them. All right, next question. Who did the comedy tour titled Raw? R-A-W, Raw. Eddie Murphy, Cindy Sandu, way to go. This is an A, B, or C question. So you can win by process of elimination if the first ones that guess get it wrong. Who won Album of the Year at the 1978 Grammys? A, Led Zeppelin, B, Fleetwood Mac, C, Michael Jackson. Kevin Ward, it was B, Fleetwood Mac. Kevin Ward. You're doing pretty good tonight, Kevin. What was the first web browser that popularized the internet? And it's one that I never would have guessed because I didn't even know it. I didn't know the name of it. What was the first web browser that popularized the internet? And I think we asked it the last time that we played Old School and New School. Connie Jones, it's Mosaic. Way to go, Connie. If someone is doing the Frug, pronounced F-R-O-O-G, what are they doing? I'm sure Gladys would have answered this one. Grandma Teresa, they're dancing. Which Beatles said we're more popular than Jesus? A, Ringo Starr, B. John Lennon, C. Paul McCartney. Which one said we are more popular than Jesus? Grandma Teresa, it was John Lennon. Way to go. Way to go, Grandma. Oh, now y'all know this one. This man is so famous for doing this, everybody's got to know it. Who famously bit the head off of a bat? Grandma Teresa, it was Ozzy. Way to go, Grandma. And I remember this very well. From the 50s to the 80s, what children were taught to duck and cover in case of what? From the 50s to the 80s, children were taught to duck and cover in case of what? Bombs. Cindy got that. Bombs. It was actually, the answer was a nuclear bomb explosion, but I'll take bombs, so. What percentage of boomers financially support their adult children? A, 20%, B, 40%, or C, 60%? What percentage of boomers financially support their adult children? Cindy Sandu, it was C, 60%. Girl, you're on fire tonight. What TV show was located at the fictional Eastland School, an all-girls boarding school? What TV show was located at the fictional Eastland School, an all-girls boarding school? Facts of Life, Cindy Sandu. Way to go, girl. Y'all are getting it, but Cindy came in first with it. Sorry. All right, y'all should know this one. Now known as the hashtag, what was the symbol called before that? At least you know something this week. Pound sign. Connie Jones got it. Way to go, Connie. Hashtag was originally known as the pound sign. I don't know who in this world decided to change it to the hashtag. Little buddy, come here. Little buddy. He keeps scratching on stuff. I don't want him scratching on my door frames. You quit scratching on my door frames. When did the Berlin Wall fall? When did the Berlin Wall fall? He's on top of the cat food bag now. He's sniffing. He's trying to get his head in the opening. Cindy Sandu, 1989. Way to go, Cindy. Little buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? It was 1989. What was the name of the idolized suburban family in Leave It to Beaver? He's back in the bag again. Look at him over there. You gonna give up? Stay off of those cat food bags. Cleavers. Who was the first one that come in with that? Was it Cindy? Looks like it was Cindy. Yep, Cindy Sandu. I hope I pronounced that correctly. He's back over there again. Little buddy, what are you doing? It's like he knows he's on camera, so he comes away. He's under the table now. As soon as I turn the camera, he'll go back over there. Yep, he's gone right back over there. He knows good and well that I... Look at that. He's going to get his head in the opening one of these days. And all I'm going to see is his tail sticking out of the top of the bag, and he's going to be eaten away. Well, he moved now. He'll be back. Silly cat. Okay, this is an A, B, or C question. The first Earth Day was thanks to the Boomer generation in what year? A, 1965, B, 1970, or C, 1975? Kevin Ward got it. It was B, 1970. Way to go, Kevin. Little buddy, come here. Kitty, kitty. Sound like he's scratching on my door frame. What TV show is Joni Loves Chachi a spinoff of? Happy Days, Cindy Sandu. Way to go, Cindy. What does the term pedal pushers refer to? What does the term pedal pushers refer to? They're pants, April, but what kind of pants? I'll give April a point for saying pants. Grandma Teresa says short pants. I'll give a point to Grandma Teresa. They're actually pants that stop, the length stops at the calves of your leg. High water. High waters, capris. Yeah, I always wore them too. I still had a pair or two of them, I think. Who sings the song Baby One More Time? Okay, Jackie, you have a good night. Oh, there's Jackie. I told everybody about you earlier. Everybody's going to be praying for you because of your injuries and everything. And I showed them pictures of your donkeys, your wild donkeys. And I know last time we showed pictures of your little dogs. They're so cute. But yeah, we're going to keep you in our prayers, Jackie. You have a good night. Whoops. Grandma Teresa's got Britney Spears. Did anybody come in before that with it? No, I think Grandma Teresa got that. It was Britney Spears. How many times do you have to say Beetlejuice for him to appear? Grandma Teresa was the first one in the wire with three. 3 times and he will appear. Did Wilson make it in here? I haven't seen him. Somebody said, hi, Wilson. Donna did. Yeah, there he is, 3 times. We were worried about you, Wilson. We thought you might be sick or something. What percentage of millennials eat organic? Kevin Ward answers A, 50%. Way to go, Kevin. Name the MTV character that says, I am the great cornholio. I need TP for my bunge hole. I used to love watching them too. Beavis and Butthead. It was Beavis that said it, but it was Beavis from Butthead and Butthead. Cindy Sandu, way to go. Beavis is the one that actually said that. Fill in the blank. Netflix and what? Netflix and no, not YouTube. There was a phrase that people said or said to you when they said anything about Netflix. It was Netflix and what? Netflix and not Doctor Who. Not popcorn. Homestead everything. It's chill. It was Netflix and chill. Homemade everything. Way to go, homemade. You just came in. We all know this one because we use it in chat sometimes. What does the acronym BRB stand for? Be right back, Cindy Sandu. Way to go, Cindy. Everybody would have known that. I'm sorry about coughing so much, y'all. My allergies are real terrible this time of year. What do you want, little buddy? You've had dinner. You've had treats twice. Okay, next question. Who has teardrops on her guitar? I don't smoke, Kevin. I'm allergic to cigarettes. Taylor Swift. Connie Jones got it. Way to go, Connie. What percentage of millennials are Republican? A, 32%, B, 22%, or C, 12%? What percentage of them are Republicans? You can't give me two answers. I guess I have to give it to Kevin. He's the first one that put an A up there, but he did put a B up there with it. Way to go, Kevin. But y'all can only put one letter. You can't guess two different answers. Probably Connie. For all the boyfriends she dumped. What does the acronym FR stand for? I was cheating. Not French. What does the acronym FR stand for? For real. Kevin, way to go, Kevin. It stands for real. Everybody knows this one. What horror movie villain wears a hockey mask and carries a machete? Cindy Sandu, it's Jason. Jason Voorhees. Not Michael Myers, it's Jason. Because they're asking for what villain. And it's Jason Voorhees. True or false? 1 in 4 workers aged 18 to 25 don't take a single paid vacation day. Is that true or false? Kevin Ward, true. Way to go, Kevin. It is true. Okay. Who is also known as Yeezy? Yeezy. Who is also known as Yeezy? Real famous. Kanye West, Homemade Everything. Way to go, Homemade. What show premiered in 1994 but is now popular with millennials? What show premiered in 1994 but is also known now popular with millennials? Homemade Everything. Friends. Way to go, Homemade. Is this true or false? Gensers account for up to 143 billion in direct spending. Kevin Ward, it's true. Wait, no, wait, Dennis. Dennis and grandkids come in first with the true, so Dennis has got it. Way to go, Dennis. I almost didn't see that. Which Brady Bunch character had a crush on the Monkees front man? A. Alice, B. Jan, or C. Marcy? Connie Jones, it was Marcy. Sonny Bono was congressman for what state? A. Arizona, B. Colorado, or C. California? Everybody knows that. Grandma Teresa was California. Whew. Is this true or false? Gensers receive an average of $7. Gensers receive an average of $7 per week in allowance. True or false? Kevin got it. He said false. Way to go, Kevin. What does the slang word cray, C-R-A-Y, mean? Cindy saying do it means crazy. Way to go, Cindy. All right, what is Tinder? Tinder. What is Tinder? Cindy Sandu, it's a dating app. Way to go, Cindy. True or false? Most millennials know how to properly check their tire pressure. Most millennials know how to properly check their tire pressure. Cindy got it. It's false. Way to go, Cindy. There's just no stopping Cindy tonight. When was JFK assassinated? Name the month, date, and the year. So don't just give me the month. Don't just give me the date. Give me the whole date. Month, date, and year. Little buddy, get away from that cat food. When was JFK assassinated? Homemade everything. Way to go. It was November 22nd, 1963. I remember that day very clearly. Whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, she got it. Grandma, homemade everything. November 22nd, 1963. I remember that day very clear. I was just a real young girl. I wasn't even junior high yet. It was almost unbelievable. I was 2 on the 21st. Oh, the 21st was your second birthday. Kevin said he was in diapers. All right, what magazine issues a cover for Sexiest Man Alive? What magazine issues a cover for Sexiest Man Alive? Grandma Teresa, it's People. People magazine. Let me know when y'all get tired. What fast food restaurant had the catchphrase, "Where's the beef?" Grandma Teresa came in right before you did, Cindy. You're second. You probably both come in at the same time and she bumped you under her. Grandma Teresa, it's Wendy's. Way to go, Grandma. And you know, I thought for the longest time it was McDonald's that had that catchphrase, "Where's the beef?" I don't know why I thought it in my head it was McDonald's, but it's not, it's Wendy's. All right, next question. What was the name of the vehicle that allowed time travel in Back to the Future? What was the name of the vehicle that allowed time travel in Back to the Future? That little lady said, "Where's the beef?" Cindy Sandu, DeLorean. Way to go, Cindy. My goodness, girl, you're on fire. Okay, here's another vehicle question. What type of car is the General Lee in the show The Dukes of Hazzard? April's the first one that got the whole answer, but Kevin got Dodge, Connie got Charger, and then April comes in with Dodge Charger. So I'm going to give April, Kevin, and Connie a point. Are y'all getting tired at all? We've been here for 2 hours and 11 minutes. What percentage of Gen Zers are participating in internship during high school? A, 35%, B, 55%, C, 75%. Kevin Ward, it's B. Wilson said, how about me? Sorry, Wilson. Okay, what is a Gen Zer's top financial goal? A, buying a car. B, paying for school. C, buying a house. Homemade everything. The answer is A. Buying a car. That is their financial goal, is to go buy a car. I guess they already live in a house, so the next thing up is their car. Louie, well, hello. Welcome. Just stopped in to say hello. Well, I'm glad you did, Louie. Louie, or however you pronounce that. Grandma Teresa says she's going to bed night all. Well, if y'all are getting tired of playing, we can call it and we can see who won. It's up to you. I don't want to keep everybody too late. April said be right back. Okay, what generation is the best educated? Boomers, Gen X, or millennials? Give me the name. It's not A, B, or C. It's just boomers, Gen X, or millennials. Cindy Sandy said millennials. Kevin said C. I'm going to give Cindy and Kevin a point. But it wasn't A, B, or C. It was, you had to answer the question. Okay, what does FB mean on Instagram? Has nothing to do with Facebook. You leaving us, Connie? I said it had nothing to do with Facebook at all. What does FB mean on Instagram? FB. Each letter starts one of the words. FB, not Facebook. What does FB mean on Instagram? This is the last question. Fake boobs, no. Do none of you ever get on Instagram? Follow back. Homemade everything. Way to go. It's follow back. I got a ton more questions, but I don't know if y'all want to keep playing or not. There's a lot of people are getting tired because they're, you know, it depends on what time zone they're in. Cindy says, no, I quit. Keep playing. Cindy, you're the winner so far, without a doubt. Some want to keep playing, some want to quit. My battery died, Dennis said. My hands hurt, Cindy says. Okay, y'all, well, I'm getting a little tired too, so. And it was seeds that I was the prize tonight, so. Do 10 more? Well, I guess we can do 10 more. We'll do 10 more. What was kick the can? It was an old school question. What was kick the can? That's right. It was a game, Cindy. It was definitely a game where you actually kicked the can. Who was Mr. Ed? Who was Mr. Ed? Who made everything? He was a horse. What kind of horse? Can anybody tell me what kind of horse? Talking horse, Sheila McDaniel. He was definitely a talking horse. Cindy says, I can't type. And there's Diane's playlist songs. Welcome to our trivia night, Diane. What term describes the hysteria when the Beatles came to the USA? What did they call it when the Beatles first came to the United States? Beatlemania. Kevin got it. Way to go, Kevin. It was Beatlemania. Where is the engine on a VW Beetle? Where is the engine on a VW Beetle? In the trunk, I'll take that. Cindy Sandu. Yeah, the motors in VW Beetles are always in the back of the car, where the trunk usually is. Who was Mr. Green Jeans? Who was Mr. Green Jeans? I think a lot of you are getting into Sharon's tequila. It was a character on Captain Kangaroo. So I'm going to give this to Kevin. He was the first one to come in with Captain Kangaroo. but it was a character on Captain Kangaroo. What 1970s show played Moving On Up as their theme song? And there's Alfonso. Hello, Alfonso. Welcome. Jeffersons, Dennis and grandkids got that one. Way to go, Dennis. What is the handle in radio speak? If you operated like a CB radio and someone asked you what your handle was, what are they asking you? Name of the person. Connie's got it. Because I used to have a CB radio years ago. My handle was Duchess. And my husband, who was my husband at the time, his handle was Dutchman. So he always used, fake names on the CB radio. What were the most popular name two of the Boomer dances? The most popular two Boomer dances. Just name two of them. Yours was Fig Newton. And you were River Daughter. I was Busy Beaver. Nope, the twist wasn't in it. The stroll wasn't in it. Not the Charleston. Not macaroni. Not the pony. Not the pony. Not the sock hop. Nope, not the twist. Not the jitterbug, not the mashed potato. Peppermint twist, no. Not the swing. Not the moonwalk. This was way before moonwalking. The Watusi? I don't know what that is. But it's not that. Boogie woogie, no. Not the bunny hop. Not the cha-cha. Not the disco. Not waltz. Not the hand jive. Not dirty dancing. Oh, wait a minute. Kevin got the chicken. That's one of them. I'm going to give a point to Kevin for the chicken. Because chicken was one. Was Funky Chicken. Not the swim, not line dancing, not foxtrot, not the twist. Remember those guys that sang, how many, there were like 4 or 5 of them, and each one was dressed as a character. Remember them? What were their names? Not the Madison. It's raining. Dang, I was just going to go out. I wish it was raining here, April. YMCA, Betty Blue. Woohoo! Betty Blue got one, YMCA. And there's still 2 more. Not square dance. It was YMCA we were looking for. Storm's approaching, April. Well, let's hope they don't get too bad. But there's 2 more that were real popular during that time. Not the waltz. Well, I know, but I was going to give 2 more points for anybody that could guess the other two. Not the swim, not the Watusi. They actually have 4 listed. That's the reason I said if anybody could name the other two, I'd give them points. Or at least one, answer one of the other two. Not Black Bottom. Not Shimmy. Swing, nope. Nope. All right, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. One is the Hustle, and the other one is the Bump. Remember the Bump? I used to think that was so crazy where you just got there and you bumped everybody with your hip. Remember that? That was the Bump. Yep, the Hustle and the Bump. True or false, Patrick Swayze was a trained ballet dancer. Cindy Sandu got that one. It's true. I don't know how many questions I've asked. What year did the Cold War end? All right, this is the last question. I think this is probably 10 questions. 1991's Homemade Everything. Way to go. Okay, let's see who won. We all know it was Cindy. She got, let's see. Homemade Everything got 9 points. Betty Blue 3. Alan 1. Grandma Teresa got 11. Sheila got 3. Janet Jacob got 2. Gladys got 2. Dennis and grandkids got 6. Wendy L got 1. Kevin Ward got 5, 10, 15, 20. Connie got 11. April Flowers got 6. And Cindy Sandu got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 34. So Cindy Sandu is beyond a doubt the winner. Cindy's phone overheated, no doubt. She ended up with 34 points. And I've already got her address so I can send her the seeds out. It was fun, y'all. I keep asking a lot of these questions repeatedly, even though I'm switching them around. Y'all are going to memorize them, and you'll be able to answer them just like your name. Let's go to Sharon's house. Yeah. Let's all go to Sharon's. No wonder her hands hurt. Yep. Good night, Dennis. Good night, everybody. Y'all have a blessed night. Have a blessed week until I see you on the next live, whenever that might be. You know me, I might pop up anytime and go live. But if at least you'll know I'm going to be live Sunday at 3, hopefully, if I don't change the time between now and then. Because it is going to be the holiday weekend, and I don't know exactly what my plans are going to be. But I will have a live sometime this weekend. And I will schedule it so you'll have, you'll know in advance. So I appreciate all of you coming into my live. Don't forget to pray for Jacqueline Martinez, Gladys, Connie, Ann Watson especially, because we have not heard from her. I don't have a clue is what went on with her since her surgery last Friday. Y'all be safe, because there's going to be a lot of people out on the roads this weekend because of the holiday weekend. And I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to watch my videos and get me some new subscribers. Tell your friends and family to watch my videos. Linda, text me the next live, please. Okay, I will, Connie. I'll do that. I'll send you a text. Wilson lost again. Well, he got seeds one time, though. But anyway, y'all have a blessed night. Love y'all, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.